Never trust a campaign promise, because campaign promises are dumb. They just are. They are made by candidates for office who have no idea what they're getting into. And it's not that candidates don't know anything, they have advice, they've done their research, but they don't know what they don't know. And they don't know what it's like to be in the role that they're seeking to inhabit and making a decision from that role. Oftentimes, voters will push candidates into making promises on certain outcomes, right? We're not talking about taking a position on an issue. We're talking about promising a particular outcome. That's a very specific thing. And so candidates will make that promise because they're trying to get votes, thinking they know everything they need to know about what it means and what it entails to reach that outcome. But they will not have adequately thought through the consequences and the impacts, and they will not have anywhere near the inputs that they're going to have to make that decision than when they get into office. When you get into office, the amount of information you have and the access that you have increases by orders of magnitude. Your ability to perceive the consequences of your actions increases by orders of magnitude, simply because the number of people you are talking to and hearing from is far, far greater. You have access to information about how how these decisions trickle down to groups of folks you may not even interact with on the campaign trail. Your worldview broadens significantly. And so locking yourself as a candidate into an outcome promise in a campaign is a terrible idea. And as voters, we should not try and force our candidates into outcome promises during campaigns. We should, in fact, be focusing on how they make decisions, why they make the decisions they do. Certainly lock folks into positions on issues, but issues are broad. I would not lock people into particular outcomes, because the amount of information they have access to is going to change, and you want your elected officials making thoughtful and considered decisions based on all the information given to them, not based on the limited information they have before they even take office.